today we have two very special guests.
Hey!
I'm here with the Happy Pear right here. This is
Stephen and David, and welcome to Ireland.
Yay, Ireland! I'm in Ireland, and they're going to show us how to make chocolate caramel squares, which are super awesome, quick, easy snacks that you can make for school or work, and very healthy as well.
These are the best dessert ever. We sell the most amount of these in our cafe.
Yes, I've just had some.
We sell them as a tartar cakes. This is the first time we made them in squares, and
they're so good.
Couldn't recommend them more.
Yes.
Okay, first step, we're going to make the base. Rose is going to do everything. I'm going to talk her through it. I'm going to be Rose's guide inside.
Yeah, let's see if I can do this.
Right,
Okay, you'll need a food processor. Okay, first step, we're going to make the base. 150 grams of almonds.
Almonds.
In they go. And it's very important that you have them in these cylindrical test tube type vessels.
Just so you look super cool.
And super
150 grams
Very
of
hipster.
walnuts. Again, you could use 300 grams of peanuts or any other nut of choice. We just use almonds and walnuts because we prefer.
So we're going to blend it first.
They don't need blending show.
Is this for the base?
This
Yeah.
is the base. So we blend it to where it's a nice kind of breadcrumby kind of texture.
You want a breadcrumb texture.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
boom.
There we go.
So let's
next
start the base.
Step one.
Well,
done.
Okay, step 2 of the base. Here we go. We've got 100 grams of dates. So pitted dates. These are obviously
Chopped.
they're just chopped. We just literally ran a knife through.
pitted meaning the pit was taken out.
Brilliant. Genius.
All right.
Okay, we've got. Oh, hang on. We're nearly
Oh,
there.
vanilla.
And we've got a teaspoon of vanilla extract or
Perfect.
essence. Those
And
a
then
big teaspoon.
2 tablespoons of coconut
Coconut
oil.
oil.
Voila.
Is that 2 tablespoons?
Yes.
Approx.
Sure.
Approx. Okay,
Base
give it a taste.
is
Give it a
done.
taste. Give
Okay.
the base a taste just to see.
Okay.
Because even the base itself, like it's tasty itself as a ball, but
I think yeah, you can make these into nut balls if you're really lazy.
Hold on. You're really lazy.
yeah.
You're talking to the right
Very
place.
tasty. Okay.
Hope you're lazy.
Next up, let's take a baking tray like this, a standard flapjack tray.
Okay.
The purpose of the baking parchment is just so you can get them out of the, off the tray very easily. Yeah, just straight
Yeah,
out.
sure.
Beautiful, Rose.
There we go. Okay, hands are clean. We're going to push this
Mash.
down.
The mashy show.
So 2 things we're looking to do here. One is to compress it really firmly so that it holds together. This is like our biscuit base, but instead of being like white flour and sugar, we're using dates and nuts, so you're getting high fiber and a lot of, I guess, variation in nutrients, so really good. Compact it really tightly so it holds together. And 2, try to get it as smooth as you can so that when you do cut it, it has that lovely kind of sexy clear division of lines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ah, lads, you're doing great.
There you go. Okay, so this is a trick.
There you are,
Yeah,
nice.
there you are.
Flatten it out with the jar.
This would fit with lazy people. This would definitely fit for lazy
You
people.
rolling pin.
And you can make like this whole thing and you can eat it as a snack throughout the week.
Well, you just roll them into
So,
balls.
Yeah.
There you
We've
go.
often done is just when we didn't have all the ingredients, we
Yeah.
just made balls.
Energy balls.
Yeah, little power balls.
Okay, nice.
Perfect.
Cool. So that's our
That's
biscuit
beautiful.
base done. Next stage, we're going to make a caramel. But instead of a
Okay.
traditional kind of sugar and butter caramel, or sugar and oil caramel, we're going to make a date and almond butter caramel. Ooh, pretty
Okay.
good. So take the same food processor, you do not have to clean it out.
Starting with dates because it's a date caramel.
That's a lot
So,
of dates.
300 grams of dates.
300 grams of dates.
Pitted dates.
So these ones are just, once again, we just chopped these, so it's pitted.
And then
Almond butter,
almond butter. Oh,
50
if you
grams.
like peanut butter, you could do peanut butter.
Peanut butter will be cheaper. Almond
will
butter
be.
slightly.
But almond butter tastes more like caramel, but the peanut butter has a
Okay.
hint of peanut.
Peanut, yeah.
Yeah, so all depends on your preferences.
Yes. Almond butter.
Almond butter.
Yummy. Okay, so more coconut
Or
oil.
coconut oil, yeah.
So
Again,
the rest of the
that's our-
coconut oil, yeah?
Yeah, we've about 10 tablespoons
Well,
there.
there you go. That's a lot of coconut.
Which is quite a lot, and it might seem like loads, but I guess this is a cake. These are cakes.
It's
for
an
many
indulgence. There you
people. Yeah, it is a cake.
go.
And
A
a pinch of
healthier.
And a
Healthier.
pinch of
Do you
salt.
like your caramel with a bit of salt or no salt?
It's salted caramel, right? So
You want
a
it? Yeah,
little bit
let's
of
put
salt.
it
I
on.
think.
But you're just here's a
But
bit
that's
of salt.
totally optional, the salt.
Yeah. And last step, last but most important step, if we're to blend that as it is, it's going to be really tight and it won't blend. So we're going to add in water. We're going to take, initially we're going to start with about 6 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 8. Dates are
Yeah.
dry. Let's go with 8. So you're going to have to
Okay.
engage it. So we've got 8 tablespoons of water.
There you go. Okay,
Okay,
so we're gonna give it a taste. We're
you
just
go.
gonna use our fingers.
We're just going straight in there.
Okay,
So we added a bit of vanilla.
We added a little bit of vanilla just to look at that for camera.
Really like toffee, you know? Yeah, let's make it.
That is so good.
I really like that.
Oh, that's.
Do you want to make it thinner? Are you happy with it being toffee-like, or do you want a little runnier?
Yeah, a little bit.
There we are. This is where you engage with it, so we're going to go with it further. 2 tablespoons of water.
There you go.
So all in all, 10 tablespoons of water.
10 tablespoons of water, but according to your preferences.
Exactly. Well, you probably don't know your preferences because you've never made this before.
Okay,
Wow,
here we go.
it looks like fudge, you know?
Yeah, really
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Look at that.
But I guess, you know the way a typical caramel is usually condensed milk, cream, sugar,
Yeah.
and butter. You know, that's kind of what's in it.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate this?
Beautiful, no?
Oh, okay. So what do? Just
So we want to put it out, we want to smear it out, you can do it for yourself.
let's just do it. I'm just gonna put
But-
them in different spots.
Very good. So again, with this layer, you want to kind of spread it out as evenly as possible. So when we do cook these delicious loveliness, you'll have those
The pretty,
sexy layers.
yeah.
I can't
It's all
stop
about
but
the
use the word
aesthetics.
sexy there, that clear
Yes.
division, the kind of demarcation, the yeah. And while we're doing that, Dave's going to set up a bain-marie to melt the chocolate. So
Oh
in
my
essence,
God.
he's boiled the kettle. So he's boiled the kettle, he's turned the pan on high heat. We've got a bowl here, we've 300 grams of dark chocolate. That sounds like a lot of chocolate, but again, this is cake for about 12, 14 people.
So I reckon you get 16
Yeah.
squares for this.
Yeah.
So 300 grams of chocolate, just go on top there to melt. Usually we make this cake in 20 minutes, from start to finish.
Yeah.
So again, it's probably not the cheapest cake, but including healthcare costs, it's definitely cheaper than eating Mars bars.
Yeah, and if
Do you have Mars
use
bars
any-
together?
We do.
Okay. So if you did use peanut butter, it would be cheaper than almond butter.
Yeah, and then
which
now
was
we're gonna add the best
taste
part.
Yeah, now with the chocolate, the best part.
The
absolutely.
chocolate is the
And again, with your chocolate, you can use whatever percentage you like. Again, you want to make it dairy-free, so use whatever percentage. Generally, dairy-free will range from 50% up to 100%. Yeah.
You lick it until there's nothing.
Okay, we're good to go, dudes. Okay, Rose, you ready for it?
I'm ready
There,
for
you take
this.
the big one.
Okay, you
Okay.
can be the wielder of the...
Here we are. We're just spread it out as evenly.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at
There's
that.
something so sensual about dripping chocolate, isn't it?
Hold on. Oh,
Ah,
well, we have to wait until this cools down before
yeah,
we eat
yeah,
it.
exactly.
That's the most
That's
difficult
the
part.
hardest part of the whole recipe.
Oh my god, now this is sexy.
There is something really sexy about chocolate, melted chocolate, just for whatever it is about it. It's maybe the high fat content, or just like our pleasure receptors are just going, ah, give it to me. I'm getting excited, sorry. Excuse me if I'm.
Okay, so Dada, we're ready to rock and roll.
Here we are, we managed to wait for 10, 15, I think it's been 15
It's
minutes.
like 20 minutes.
About
20 minutes.
Okay, here they are.
Ta-da!
They look pretty fab.
Oh
So
my
we
god.
can either, it's probably easier to cook them within it, because then at least it gives us, if they start crumbling, it keeps them a framework.
Okay,
Or
so
is it
we're
stretchy?
gonna cut
Do you want
it.
to put a knife?
Should I? Okay. How should I do this?
So this would be me, if you're into symmetry and you're a little bit kind of neurotic, I would always score things.
Ah.
So I would get some degree, because I guess I have kids, and my kids love nothing more than fighting over his is bigger than mine. As we all do as grown-ups.
And I guess we're all adult kids.
So
Yes.
I would always score it, and then, it'll just give you...
It cuts quite easily.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm salivating.
Oh my god.
So again, these are going to be much healthier than a traditional one because they'll be much higher in fiber. The dates and the almond butter will bring a lot more nutrients and fiber.
So fill you up. Almond butter is really high source of calcium. So for strong bones.
Ah.
Boom. Yeah, it's about 20 grams of protein in almond butter as well.
Or
100
per 100 grams.
100
20 grams, so it's
Okay.
20% protein.
wow. Okay.
And an egg is about 13% protein.
There you
so
go.
there you have it.
There you
No
have it.
very low in saturated fat. High in
Okay, here we go.
Look
Okay,
at
enough
that.
of here. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Pretty nice.
Pretty good.
There you go, Mr. Flynn. Thank you, Mr. Flynn.
Oh, look at this. Very nice.
Cheers.
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 Welcome.
I have such a nutty, caramelly, chocolatey, lovely deliciousness.
Oh my god.
It's really good, isn't it?
That's so good.
We've got loads of healthy desserts over in
Oh
our
my
channel.
God.
If you're
So
binging
tell us a
stuff.
little bit about your channel while I'm just eating, so I don't have to
I
talk.
guess our big thing is about health and happiness. So
Check it out if you're into kind of vegan food that's healthy.
We do lots of 5-minute dinners as well, which are really cool.
Very
They'll be right up
easy.
your alley. They're cheap, they're lazy, and they're vegan.
Yeah, definitely check out their channel. We're actually going to be making chocolate chip cookies
Yeah, championship
on
cookies.
their channel. So easy vegan chocolate chip cookies. I'll leave the link in the description box down below. We're going to make that and just indulge
Yes.
fully.
Many delights.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very simple but delicious recipe, very healthy. Anyways, make sure you go check out the Happy Pear, their YouTube channel, as well as the chocolate chip recipe that will be linked in the description box. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.